Hey there fans, welcome to another Prime Animations action figure review. It's been a while since we've done one of these, and just the other day I received the R.E.D special Knockout. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. It looks pretty sweet. As you can see here, we've got a nice illustration of Knockout in the front with his name. We can see here on this panel, it's got Transformers Prime, my favorite show, right? Let you know it's for ages 8 and up. We've got the side panel here that's clear, transparent. We've got the accessories. We could see here his staff with his drill bits, a couple of different arm pieces, and so the accessories are right there. On the back, we've got the character himself in a couple of different poses, giving some of the highlights of the action figure itself. We've got this huge giant drill, and again, I don't remember when this happened in the cartoon show. So if anybody in watching this can tell me when did he use this, I'd greatly appreciate it, because I can't remember, and I don't want to blame it on old age. So we've got a couple of different shots here. We've got a close-up of the face. We've got a mid shot here, shot of the back and the wheels, and then you can see here the buzzsaw coming out. So it is authentic Transformer licensed, Hasbro. Got a bunch of different things happening here in the back. Nobody really reads that or pays attention to it, so I'm sure it's all the copyright materials. Same thing happening down here at the bottom. Not much up top. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open, yeah? All right, and here is Knockout out of the box. As you can see here, he is pretty show accurate, which is what I love about the R.E.D line, especially when it comes to the Prime figures. I don't have any of the G1 action figures. I've only been able to pick up Cheetor and RC, and I really like the fact that how show accurate. A lot of you guys don't like the series or the line because it doesn't transform. Hey, that's totally understandable and totally respectable. And I think that at one point, maybe I would have joined in with you guys on that. But I really do like this line. As you can see here, nice detailing on the legs happening. I'm going to pick them up, bring them a little bit closer. As you can see here, detail on the chest. Now, this is the type of detail that we didn't really get in the action figure. As a matter of fact, and I don't mean to offend any of the Knockout fans out there, but I do think, in my opinion, the Knockout action figure from the Transformers Prime line was one of the worst ones. Had a lot of opportunity, in my opinion, in comparison to some of the other action figures. So, yeah, I really do like this character. Really do like this mold. You could see here, good paint app going across. You've got some detail. I can see here they didn't use any type of a difference in material back here. If I'm not mistaken, when we modeled these guys out and we textured them, this panel here is supposed to be black, and these are kind of like the tail lights. So these should have been a different color. So a little bit of a missed opportunity there as far as detailing and coloring. But as you can see here, nice detail in the arm. You've got that design happening on the door, on the car door panel. I really like that. As we can see here, he's got a really good smirk on his face, so that's pretty cool. And overall, I do like the detailing on this action figure. We've got some detailing happening here in the mid-torso section, right? We got some, looks like ripples. I'm not sure. But I think these are the grill of the car, or what they're supposed to be the grill of the car, but I'm not 100% sure. Actually, the grill, yeah, it should be the grill. But good amount of detail. You can see the detail here in the tire and the wheel rim. Looks pretty nice. I really do like it. So far, this is pretty good. Now, in my case, my action figure is a little bit wobbly as far as his legs. Not a whole lot, but wobbly enough that he's gonna have some difficulty standing on his own. I've played around. There he goes. Not too bad. I do like him. So let's go ahead and get into his accessories. All right, so looking at some of the accessories that he comes with, obviously it comes with two sets of different types of hands. I took one out and I replaced it with the drill bit. He comes with well, actually this is the drill bit right here, right? I do remember him having this at one point in the show in one of the episodes, so this is pretty cool. This is actually something I don't have modeled out in one of my 3D character, so that's pretty cool. We do have his buzzsaw here on his hand, right? That's a nice accessory. And as you can see here, he's got in his other hand his weapon of choice, which is his staff, right? And that staff was used to bring down Optimus Prime at one point. He shocked him when he stuck or he thrusted the staff into the neck of Optimus Prime. So pretty cool. Again, I don't know what this is. I mean, maybe he's jousting. I don't know. You guys tell me when he used this in the show, because this does not look familiar to me one bit. Now, here's what I will say. Look at this drill bit. It's got some different coloring here, but not a whole lot. So you've got the basic gray, that's this light gray that's pretty much all throughout his body. And you only have one set of different color here at the handle. And it looks like it matches the color on his paint job, right? On the exterior of the car. So we've got a little bit of difference, or a little bit paint variation here. Not a whole lot, to be quite honest with you. I would have liked to have seen this to be something different. Maybe a darker metallic color, or something to distinguish it from the rest of his body. I think this is my biggest gripe with this line, is the accessories are so bland, and it really takes away. As you can see here with this buzzsaw that he's got here, again, it's just one solid color. You know, I mean, I'm sure they could have done something different. I know for a fact that that's not how it is in the show. I know that there's different color variations. If I'm not mistaken, this panel right here should be black, and maybe the little circles there are yellow. I really can't remember, but I know they were different colors. So maybe people who like to, you know, kit bash on some of these action figures, maybe they'll go ahead and do the extra mile. Like I said in my last video of RC, I think I'm going to do that, and, you know, in some of the cases, and paint it a different color, give it a more metallic look. I think I was going to buy 2 RCs or an additional RC and give her a metallic paint job, and just try my hands at something different, something to make it a little bit more show accurate. I may do the same thing with this guy, depending on how she turns out. But yeah, as you can see here, the staff itself is just one solid black color. I know for a fact that's not the color of the weapon by any means. And the weapon is also very, very short. I think it's a lot longer in the show. So it's not bad, but it's not 100% accurate either. So I would like to see a little bit more detail in the accessories. Now, unlike RC, he doesn't come with an Energon cube. So that's, I guess, unique to her. But as you can see, the figure is pretty good overall. Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm going to give this one it's just so hard to put them all in the same category, right? Because I don't want the accessories to take away from the action figure itself. I think the action figure, if I were to judge the action figure, I think I'd give it a good solid 9. But the accessories do make it dip for me a little bit. And it's not even what accessories he comes with, it's just the details of the accessory. Like, again, I don't know what this is, and I don't know when he used it. And you know, who if he hasn't used this on the show, why is this here? I would have preferred something else. I don't know. I don't know what else. Maybe a cool effect to go with it, but you know, who knows. But guys, that's what we have here. Definitely like it. If you're into collecting these, you'll definitely want to pick this up. If you're not, you'll probably pass it. But I honestly, I would not. I wouldn't ignore it altogether. I mean, it is show accurate for what you're getting. I mean, it is $20. And the good thing I like about this line is that they're solid, right? With the Iron Factory Pioneer, I haven't touched that thing, and I feel like I'm going to break it every time. So in this particular case, I don't mind touching these. I don't mind posing them up in different poses up on my computer desk, right? They're cool to have. So yeah, I recommend picking it up. You guys let me know if you guys have picked one up. What do you guys think? Your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. All right, and as you can see here, we've got Knockout standing next to RC. Now, these two really do size up really nicely as far as their height to one another. I don't think it's obviously show accurate. I do believe RC is little bit smaller than her, smaller than Knockout. I think she may come up chest level, but in this case, right, as far as action figure goes, it looks like she's coming right about up to his head. So not exactly 100% accurate, and that's okay. It's not that big of a deal, but you could see that there is a height difference, and I do like that. That's my biggest concern regarding this line, right? We don't have an ultra class, a leader class, you know, a deluxe class. We don't have that. We just have one size. And so that concerns me if we get into the bulkier characters like Optimus Prime, Bulkhead, Megatron, etc. How many characters are they going to do? And are they eventually going to pay attention? And when I say they, Hasbro, are they going to pay attention to the size of the characters? Because that is important to us collectors. Right now, this kind of works. And I would hope that Optimus Prime would, you know, maybe be about, I would say at least yay high at the very least, but who knows, right? It doesn't seem like that's the case. I don't know how Knockout would compare to one of the G1 action figures, right, as far as size go, but at least we've got some variation between the two Prime characters that are out in this series. We'll go ahead and pose them up and we'll finish off our review, and you guys will get a chance to tell me in the comments what you guys think of it. All right, and here we have RC and Knockout all posed up, ready for action, ready to take on some of the Decepticons, right? So guys, I really do like this line. Again, I'm gonna say it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. We are all different as far as our likes, dislikes, and so on and so forth. I like it because I don't have to worry about, I shouldn't say I don't have to worry about transforming them, right? Because that's kind of the fun, is transforming it. But I like the option of being able to pose one and then have the vehicle mode right in front of it. So I do plan on taking out my my old collection. I have them stored, not because I don't want to display them. I have them stored because I'm running out of room, to be quite honest with you, and I've been needing to get another shelf so I can display it. So that's definitely in the shortcoming, but I'll be able to display these two characters like so with the vehicles in front of them. So again, I do like it. I do recommend you guys pick it up if you're into non-transforming action figures. I think it's cool to add to the collection. Again, I do think there are some minor things that could make this pop even more, make this a little bit better. And I do think some metallic paint would do just that, and obviously some detailing in the accessories. As you can see here, this staff is just way too short for Knockout. It should come out a little bit longer. So again, certain things here and there, not killers, not deal killers for me, but yeah, I do like it. So guys, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Don't forget this coming Saturday to tune in to the next I don't want to say episode, but the next scenes for the Transformers Prime Galvatron's Revenge movie. We've got scenes 12 and 13 coming out, so be on the lookout on Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Until then, guys, thank you so much. Take care. Peace out to all are one.